today in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and transporting tractors using my trailer right behind me. Alright guys, so as you guys can see behind me, we got this 8-wheeler trailer. This is my trailer that I'm gonna be going ahead and putting all of the tractors on, and then at the end we're gonna be going ahead and transporting it all to a construction site. They have bought a lot of tractors, and in this video I'm gonna be going ahead and going to 3 different locations, picking up all of the tractors needed at each location, and then putting it on our trailer right here, and then at the end we're gonna go ahead and transport it to the construction site. Very easy delivery. I don't know how it's gonna go because this is probably my first time using this really big trailer. As you guys can see, it's not like the little other trailers that doesn't have like the top and stuff. Like this is actually very giant and huge. So we're just gonna now go ahead and open it up. So as you guys can see, we have the doors opening, and then we also have the ramp. So this is very professional. We could probably fit 4 or 5 tractors, but I think in this video we have 3 tractors we need to go ahead and pick up. So only 3. I think it could all fit in one go. So once we actually go ahead and pick up all of them, we can literally just go ahead and deliver them because all of them can fit at once. So that's pretty good. Now I'm just gonna be going and getting in my semi truck, and we're gonna be going and going to the first location. It's very huge, so I can't even really see, but I'm actually honestly very excited for this delivery. I've never actually done a delivery like this where I've actually used the big box type of what's it called, the trailer. So it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna see if I like it, and if I do, I might actually use this for other deliveries too. But we're gonna be going and going to the first location, which is actually at this barn. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the first tractor, and then after that obviously the second location. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull in right here. I don't know how easy it's gonna be when I try to like pull in, because as you guys can see, this is a very big trailer that I have on, so it's gonna be quite difficult, I'm thinking, because this is very huge. It's the biggest trailer that I've ever put on my semi truck, so it might actually be quite difficult, but it's fine because I think we could definitely do it. As long as I put my mind to it, we should be good. So we're just gonna go ahead and open it up because right here we're at the location. So let me go ahead and open up the doors. As you guys can see, we got the 2 huge doors opening up, and then we also have the ramp, as you guys can see. So now it should be in this barn right here. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. So as you guys can see, I can already see it, but right there is our first tractor that we need to go ahead and put on our trailer. The construction site actually bought this one. I think this was probably like, I think 50,000-60,000. Not too expensive, I guess. I mean, you could technically buy a car with that, so it's not really the most affordable, but it is what it is. It's a nice tractor. As you guys can see, it's like it has like 2 different colors. We got the very nice rims and stuff. I don't know if we can go ahead and put this on our trailer because it's kind of hard to actually do so. It's kind of slow, but okay, there we go. So as you guys can see, we have managed to put it inside. It's very long actually. I'm honestly surprised of how much space there is. Like as you guys can see, the first one, it barely took any space. Like we still have all of that space. Like if I were to go in free cam, you guys can see like this is the start, so there could be like 3 right here, I think, and then we also have like this one right here. So there's a lot of space in this trailer. Very nice and spacious. But now we're gonna go ahead and packing this up because we need to go ahead and go to the next location. I don't know why my walking speed is like so sensitive. Like it's probably at like 100 or something because I barely walk and I'm like walking so fast. So as you guys can see, I literally just hit the tree. So now we're gonna go ahead and getting into our semi truck and heading to the next location, which is actually pretty far away from here. This next one is actually at somebody's house. So they listed it. This is a private owner. So what they did was they listed it on like online websites and stuff, like selling, like what's it called, like Facebook Marketplace or something. And the construction company actually found this listing online, and then they contacted them and they made a deal. I don't know what the deal was, but we're gonna be going and going to their house. I don't know what the deal they made was online, but my job is actually to go ahead and go to their house and pick up this tractor. So I think it's around here somewhere. So I think we're going the right way. So yeah, definitely the right way, as you guys can see. And also this is actually the construction site. So at the end, once we pick up all of the tractors, we're gonna be going ahead and bringing them all over here. As you guys can see, we're gonna be putting all of the what's it called, the tractors right in this area. So yeah, but as you guys can see, this is actually very close. So up this hill, this person, this private seller should be here somewhere. So they actually live very close to the construction site. I don't even know if they knew that, but as you guys can see, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe pull in, but I don't know how this is gonna work because there's no space to actually turn around. So this might be quite difficult, but we're gonna see what we could go ahead and do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of the semi truck and let's see. So let me just go ahead and open up this because let's see, can it work right here? Okay, we have good space. We could definitely go ahead and put it on our trailer. So let's see. So I'm just just gonna go ahead and get in the tractor. As you guys can see, it looks very nice. We got these huge tires, as you guys can see in the back, and then the front tires are really small. I don't know what this extender thing is in the back tire. I don't know what that does, but it looks cool, I guess. But we're gonna be go ahead and putting this on our trailer. As you guys can see, we got the first tractor that we picked up all the way down there in our trailer. But now we're gonna see if this can fit perfectly. So the tires are very big, so I don't know if that's gonna be a problem, but let's go ahead and see if you could go ahead and fit it. It's kind of a difficult job trying to fit this in. I don't know if this is gonna fit. Okay, it seems like it's gonna go ahead and go through, so that's pretty good. But the only problem is like the little extender things in the back wheels, they're kind of touching what's it called, like the actual trailer. Is that gonna be bad? Am I gonna go ahead and damage that? Hopefully not. But we're just gonna go ahead and close up our actual trailer, and I want to go ahead and see how it is inside because it was kind of not really good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this might actually not be good because we got the rear wheels, the extenders of it, it's hitting my trailer, the side of it, like the wall. So I don't know how this is gonna end up because I think this might be damaged. But anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and put it on our trailer like how we did, and we're just gonna go ahead and go to the next location because that's my only choice, because I'm not gonna just go ahead and leave it because of how it's touching like the side of the trailer, because you know I got bills and stuff to pay. So it is what it is. We're gonna pretend like that never happened. But now we're gonna go ahead and go to the last location, which is actually at another person's house, and this person lives far away, not anywhere close to here. So we're gonna be going ahead and going to their house. But the first thing I need to go ahead and figure out is how I'm gonna go ahead and actually get out of this like driveway because it's very tight. There's like no space, so I'm trying to figure this out. We have like this very huge trailer, so it's gonna be extra hard. And then we also have like these trees right here. But I think if you actually go ahead and pull in into that little barn type of thing, so in that shed, okay, that works pretty well, I guess. Okay, so we just pulled in that way, the trailer, and then we just got out, so that's pretty good. And now we're gonna be going and going to the next location, which is actually far away. It's at this person's house, and I think how they found this guy, the construction company actually went online again, and while looking for somebody else, they contacted for another tractor. The construction company actually contacted online. Once they talked and stuff, like price the construction company offered wasn't really a price that they wanted to go ahead and accept and go through and like sell their tractor. So what they actually did, the person, they actually referred the company to another person who was selling their tractor, and they actually made a deal. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to their house right now and pick it up. Honestly, this is a very cool tractor. I seen the pictures online. This is actually very rare, and like I think it's actually pretty expensive too. So this is gonna be the first expensive tractor that we're gonna go ahead and pick up right now. As you guys can see, we got it at this person's house. The tractor on my left. We're just gonna go ahead and maybe let me go ahead and see. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull in right here, and then let's see. So we just go ahead and open up the trailer. So if I could just go ahead and open it up. Okay, there we go. So now it's open. I think it should be already unlocked. So yeah, no problem. We're in the tractor. It looks very nice. We got this very big and also very nice design wheels, as you guys can see. So it's actually very nice. We're just gonna go ahead and put this on our trailer. So let me just go ahead and drive this up. So come on, don't scratch this one. Okay, perfect. So okay, come on, can we make it? Okay, perfect. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out, and now let me just go ahead and close this, the doors, and then the ramp. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna be off to the construction site. We're gonna go ahead and see how it's gonna look once we actually put all of the tractors that we were supposed to pick up at the construction site. Hopefully nothing's damaged. I mean, the second tractor might have some scratches with the little extenders. I don't know if you guys can see it, but in the middle of my trailer, it's like some yellow thing sticking out. So that's basically what it is. I think it's not gonna be really a big deal. It should be good, but we're just gonna go ahead and pull in into the construction site. As you guys can see, it's actually over there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this left right here. Okay, that was actually pretty fast. That could have went bad, but we're just gonna go ahead and pull in right here, and we're basically done with this delivery. And now the last thing is to just go ahead and take out all of the tractors from the trailer and just like deliver them to like the actual site. So we're here right now, as you guys can see. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and turn around because this is very bumpy. I'm trying to find like a spot where it's actually like flat and stuff, if you guys know what I mean. So like we could actually take out all of the tractors. So I think right here should be good. We have just opened up the trailer, and now we're gonna go ahead and take out each of the tractors. So just like this, we're just gonna go ahead and maybe just leave it right here, as you guys can see. And now the next one, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up right now. Just go ahead and just put it in reverse, drive down. Okay, come on, one. There we go. So we got the next one at the construction site. Perfect. So there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness, bro, what the hell is this? Okay, are you serious right now? And now I think about it, it's kind of weird because why would the construction site need these tractors? Because I mean, in construction, when you build things, do you really need a tractor? I mean, maybe, but like I think what it is actually they're doing something for their next door neighbors, because as you guys can see, we got this construction site, but if you guys actually go down right here, we got this barn, got a farm and stuff. I think what they're actually trying to do or plan to do is actually surprise the people at this barn with the tractors. I mean, now I think about it, it actually makes sense because they do not need like the tractors at the construction site. The farmers will need it, so I think that's what they're trying to do. That's actually very nice of them. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video though. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm out.